Hey guys, you know what time it is. I don't need to say it. We're gonna head back to Orianna.
That's it, Roach.
Get her the head. Who did this? Those children. There's a marker over there, but it's probably just a monster nest, I imagine. As much as I want to explore it, I think I would much rather. Again, where were you guys when what happened to those children happened to those children? I don't care who owns the orphanage. What she is, she takes care of these children. She never hurt a hair on their head. Please don't tell me she hurt the head. Oh, Orianna.
Orianna. Release him. Now.
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. Your wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady Orianna took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher? The world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
Expect me to thank you for taking such good care of the orphans?
You care so much for their well-being. Amusing. How do young witches fare? How many survive your trials?
Don't change the subject. Not about to let you.
Then get to the point.
Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane, one of those summoned by Deadloff. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children's scent lured it here.
Yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
His lair lies west of the city, across the lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
Time to summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said.
Kind of wonder. No, I think that was more of a burn.
So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
Hopefully Regis shows up and we can go. See what the elder knows. Probably should have saved what's her bucket, but
You've met with Orianna. How did it go?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Oh, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not
yeah,
talk
it's
about
disgusting.
it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Deadloff's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple. City gutters are overflowing with blood. That's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your neck unnecessarily. I think it's natural, I think it's obvious. Obviously natural. Especially when we've an alternative. An entirely reasonable one.
Fine. Have it your way. We'll free Sienna. If we can even figure out where she's being held, because...
I've looked into it already.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I managed to convince Damien to help us. He claims Sienna was last seen in the palace playroom.
A playroom? For children? What did the Duchess do? Lock her in a dollhouse?
Perhaps, I don't know.
I
We'll see for
guess
ourselves.
maybe this will make it easier. I guess.
Here, the playroom's beyond this door. Careful!
As I punch it. Yeah, so maybe that was in a way a good thing.
Of course. Regis. Rather not have a fist fight with his door. You mind it? We meant to stand guard, at Anna Henrietta's personal request. Not your lucky day.
Ow! Sir!
Thanks.
At your service.
Don't kill me.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off. Wooden duck. Wooden duck. Broke its wings off. Broke its wings off. Broke its wings off.
I wish you would let me.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. I despise this.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Sienna and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Sienna gave me a drawing today
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Sienna does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Figo for his achievement.
Artorius?
He's proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the Land of 1,000 Fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Sienna applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Orianna seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Sienna laughed so hard they almost choked. Ludda is damned, or cursed. What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Sienna gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Sienna and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Alright.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book? Locked. Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
Yes. Actually.
A tin knight.
I thought maybe, just maybe. I mean, it's probably in the
Nice
music
tune.
box.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
Okay. Regis, sir.
Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture. This it? Let's see.
How do we get in there?
Expecto Ludum.
I was gonna say Patronum.
Regis? Regis! Land of 1,000 Fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me.
This is very Alice. We're following the yellow brick road.
I have now
I was gonna
been going
say
wild. All land's an illusion. It's so powerful, there's no way to dispel it.
It's like Alice in Wonderland, especially with all the rabbits and then the mushrooms.
Whoa, that should be
We got
interesting.
Wizard of Oz as well. Should be interesting. He says should. I'm gonna go off the brick road. Stupid flowers. Guys. I'm gonna come up here for a moment. Well, then maybe I'll save. Yeah, this is very Alice in Wonderland.
Let him out!
Voices.
Gobbled up my gingerbread! Now it's mine!
Listen,
Off my hearth,
Hansel and Gretel's witch. I can't remember the Hansel and Gretel witch name.
Then you open it. Now, who's this? A lost traveler? What's supposed to be here, sweetie? Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you.
Hey, that is not fun.
Come now. You cannot possibly fear a few magical floods. Ugh, that soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
Hey, lady. Catch. I was hoping that would pop or bubble. How am I supposed to defeat her? Am I supposed to use a trap?
Your head from my saddle.
Seems you're having a tough go.
Well, then maybe you should help me. Nope, you weren't hurt it.
Come now. You cannot possibly fear a few magical plants.
Oh my gosh, could you dodge? Dodge, we're dodging.
Ugh, that soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
So it does knock her down a little bit. How did I get her off the last time? You know, you can help me. I got her that time.
Felicitations, Witcher. It seems you've won.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Beans? What beans?
Try not to interrupt. Well, Jack, where are they?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Mm-hmm. Yet I still don't know why you even give a damn.
It's Deadloff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Deadloff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Deadloff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? But normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Deadloff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider
Good, I
us
was hoping
allies.
you would.
Shake
Don't be
on it.
lying to me.
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
Alright, can we be done with this cutscene? For now? Yes.
Joss can usually be found wandering the glade.
Alright, we're gonna save this here. Oh, what the hell? I can't save this here.
It's some distance from here, past the witch's house.
I'm
to
gonna leave the
right.
video here, and I will see you on the next one.